airspace. Peach, a low mobility character in general. Puff has total control of the airspace if you're not getting turnips out at the right time. And an early appearance from Mr. Saturn, blessing the match with good luck and very unlikely RNG.
Ooh, I love those drift ends. Very dangerous, but I think well calculated from SDJ.
Oh, a roll towards center, yeah. These low float aerials out of shield are doing a lot to just make sure that SDJ has to respect the Peach shield. Historically, not having too many great out of shield options outside of those aerials, so you've got to make sure you're quick and strict on the timing and the float height.
Ooh, I love the pressure. Just
if you don't have time to pull multiple turnips, you got to reuse the first one.
Exactly.
Great conversion on keeping on shield spun. Yeah.
Amazing pressure coming from Llod here. Also just maintaining center generally very well, which is really a pleasure to see. Gets the roll with the float cancel up air.
Good use of knitting there too to cycle through turns very quickly.
Very optimal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a quick combo. That was so nice. You don't see that on Puff very often. Quick 50%.
Yeah, and crouching against Peach is seen as somewhat of a dangerous thing, but getting Puff out of crouch cancel percent here is really going to open up a lot more.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. At least getting Puff out of her comfort zone, forcing her to react to your aerial while your turnips.
Oh, the reverse.
I was just about to comment on the fact that, yeah, once you get Peach off stage, that's where this matchup becomes very linear. There's not too many mix-ups you have, especially with how many jumps Puff has. She can go way out there and babysit your option.
Especially after her float is expended, too. She doesn't have that many options at all.
No amount of optimization can really get around that, unfortunately. Your goal is just so clear when you're recovering as Peach that there's not too much you can do to disguise your intent.
Exactly. Up air's going to do it. Wow.
And starting off the match with a very strong statement.
Super clean.
We're going to see how much extra credit you can get on this extra. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Having the turnip in hand, it makes your out of shield options better, and it makes your ability to get out of combos so much more versatile. You can Z drop, you can throw out of hit stun, you can throw to turn around if you need to. Yeah, SDJ generally keeping a good space throughout most of that neutral interaction, but backs off at just the right time for Llod to pull that turnip.
Really just so aware on the spacing overall, which is really nice to see coming from Llod. And when he can act out a shield and when it's his turn is the important part.
Good choice of a float height to back off with an air coming in there and able to get on the ground and shield that back air.
I love how patient SDJ is playing and trying to really control the tempo as much as possible. Although the pressure from Llod is becoming a little too great right now.
Yeah, it's when you try to make a comeback on Peach and you make your silly mistakes trying to get in that where you really feel the game slip away.
Huge punish, wow, and the turnip throw just for the cherry on top.
Making every bit of percent SDJ takes very, very painful.
Yeah. Yeah, with this decifit, it's looking more and more not possible. One more nair, I think it might do it. I'd be looking for up air. Oh, gets the F smash. Gonna do it.
Just barely. Now, don't take the immediate stray arrow that makes you look like a dum-dum during invincibility. Good job.
Oh, wow.
Centralizing a lot of movement around that platform, and SDJ just weaves back not as much as he needs to.
Very clean and dominant showing from Llod so far.
The strike to Pokemon. Interesting.
Yeah, that was odd. I was going to comment on that.
And then the Dreamland game. Oh, thank goodness. Back to return to normalcy.
Oh, yeah.
Back in my day, you couldn't strike to Pokemon. So things were different. Nobody SDI'd anything. It was great. It was a great time to play Melee. Ooh.
Well, I love the drop to start the pressure, even though the turnip didn't end up hitting.
Right, setting up a trap if you try to jump an aerial out of shield to the left, catch Peach, she's already on the other side of you, and the turnip's there to keep an out of shield option.
Unfortunate SD, though.
And now SDJ has the lead, which means you don't have to be nearly as aggressive. Puts a lot of pressure on Peach to make an opening out of nothing.
Exactly.
And Puff gives you very, very, very little to work with, especially on Dreamland. Peach's probably biggest weakness, just aside from mobility in general, especially is vertical mobility. Her double jump dips down at the start, which is useful for a lot of combo stuff, but horrible for actually making up vertical distance and trying to chase someone when they're running away.
And I'd say overall, at least I think SDJ out of the Texas puffs is the best puff to in the situation. He plays very textbook and knows when he has a lead, and he plays it perfectly sometimes.
I like how politically you're trying to not call the city of Dallas lame. That's very egalitarian. I appreciate that.
I try my best.
Ooh, that jab. I almost thought it was going to lead to something. Jab down smash would have been too risky there. You easily get rested, and then you're down 2.
Catches the overextension there.
Holding on to a dot eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the discipline to not try to shield drop through after that one, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, those up air combo starters are so deadly. Just a well of percent coming if SDJ isn't ready for it. Because I think the last opening you got off of up air, you got like 50. I was like, that's huge as Peach.
Now, yeah, throw the turnip forward so you at least cover that angle of approach and go to top platform. Not that's a great position for Peach to be in, but still. Now, you got to react to the float height there. Yeah, Llod wisely delays it to the side platform height so that if you do an aerial through, they can quickly land on that platform and react.
And speaking of the linear C of that, Umbrella isn't the best recovery tool. So
no.
SDJ exploits that to a T.
You have to dip down pretty low with it, and although it is difficult to challenge at the initial frames, once the umbrella is out and they're just collapsing it over and over again, the mix-ups aren't hard for Puff to deal with at all. Ooh, wow.
What a bear.
Yeah, and good recognition of SDJ's double jump heights at that point, knowing that second, I guess that was the 4th jump in the sequence, would have taken him above stage there.
Speaking of luck, that was like the 3rd or 4th dot ice he's pulled this game.
You need the doctor's luck.
Oh, yeah.
The surgical precision. Skill. Skill on top of skill on top of skill. Layers of complexity.
Oh, gets the up tilt rest. Gonna do it. Man, this game has SDJ's name written all over it.
It is it's the quintessential Puff Dreamland game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not as surprised as some might seem with the inflection of my voice.
Oh, and Stitch as well.
Nice.
That's it. Oh, this could be big.
Oh, and the recatch. Good resource management.
Really trying to get his money's worth with this one.
Yeah, see, the difficult thing here when you're holding like a charge shot, a DK charge punch, or a Stitch is not playing too different knowing that you have the nuke in your hand, right? You have to be a little empty-headed so that they don't know that you're trying to switch up your neutral movement or any kind of pattern,
exactly.
But ultimately comes to nothing, Llod throws it away.
The forward throw here.
Oh, and again?
Really trying to enforce this offstage gameplay.
Yeah,
trying to get this big reversal.
Peach is so limited in what she can do off the ledge, especially when lacking float. Oh,
wow.
Good conversion, yeah. No room
really
to do
clean.
any kind of DI off of that first turnip in and then air. Oh, I think an accidental dash throw out of shield that can sometimes happen if you're trying to glide toss.
Yeah, he's just really controlling his space well. It's very solid gameplay.
Ooh, really hoping for an opening to catch that with
there we go.
shield, but that'll do
drill
it.
up smash. I was expecting. Oh, doesn't kill. Surely this next one would if it were to connect.
Yeah, see, Puff just has the air mobility. If you guess wrong, then you're the 50-50's over.
Oh, yeah.
Llod managing to claw this game.
All the way back,
yeah. Nearly.
Up smash going to do it.
The margin
SDJ
for error is
takes
basically 0.
Yeah.
And SDJ rips the rest at the end just to recover some HP.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You think we'll see
Yoshi's or Fountain.
Okay.
We'll probably see Fountain Game 5 the way things have been going so far of this top 8. But Yoshi's would be a natural next step, given that Stadium's already off the field. Battlefield is just kind of a more diet version
Yeah,
of
that's,
Dreamland at this
I
point.
got so confused. I was going to say the counter pick either Yoshi's or Pokemon, but they started on Pokemon. It's such a weird starting stage. I'm not used to that.
But we get FD,
Yeah, FD
so
instead,
both of us are completely wrong.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say to your
Oh, gets the pound rest off the bat.
That's a quick one.
Oh, yeah. And we're back into a similar situation like we were in game 2.
If the onus is on you to approach, there's so much that Puff can do
rough.
to make your life miserable.
I definitely think it's a lot better when it's even, but yeah, whenever Puff has a lead, it's so much worse.
That's the case in a lot of floaty matchups,
Yes.
but especially so in this one where openings against Puff don't often lead to much. So even if you do get in and you get your clean hit, you're going to get usually conservatively like 14, 17% for it. Not enough to mount the comeback very easily. Wisely choosing to cede space there to pull up and grab a
Smash
turn,
gonna
but
do it.
SDJ, yeah, capitalizes. Are we seeing SDJ run away with this one? I mean, it's a slow jog. It is Peach Puff, so I guess it's a slow jog away with it, but...
Or drift, perhaps.
You just got to chisel away at this giant white dress wearing block of ice.
Man.
Good
I was
CC
saying
dash.
that this game, the last game had SDJ's name written all over it, but this one does even more. The lead's that much greater.
It's a big tone setter when you do that in a best
sure.
of 5-2, win on your opponent's counter pick.
Yeah.
And then you have to question, do you go back to FD at this point?
Exactly.
Llod seems the analytical type who would.
Yeah.
I hate admitting I'm wrong, so I always go back to my counter pick.
I'm the same.
Well, if I didn't win here, I don't deserve to win the set.
Exactly. It's either that or I just like pick a comfort stage over the best option.
Every person's comfort stage should be Battlefield. I'm just going to say that right now.
Mine is Yoshi's.
Oh,
I love Yoshi's.
There's no rule that says we have to be friends with me.
Battlefield is good though. Battlefield is my second favorite.
Manages to find an up air without taking too much extra credit,
Oh,
but
huge back airs.
And
Wow.
Immediate capitalization off the invincibility.
Float's gone too at this point. This is rough. Oh, misses the up smash.
I think that was a misinput. I would have wanted to see a short hop up air there, unless you were expecting her to go to ground that early, but she had too much height on that parasol. Because like even then, if you were going to take
Oh, a
Stitch out-
Stitch. This could be big for Llod. Oh, throws it away.
Hard read, yeah. Ooh,
I like those
super
fairs.
quick,
Those are so cool. Very fast and aggressive.
I'll just be honest, I can't really tell the difference between a super float aerial and a sub float.
Yeah.
If I call something a sub float and it's not, please direct all of your messages to my Reddit inbox. I will delete them in both.
Oh, wow. Gets the grab, gonna reset. Float's still on the table. Up air's gonna do it though.
Great wave dash to keep the shark alive.
Yeah. 3 stocks to 1.
Sharking with Puff is an interesting interaction to movement options too, because you can't. Your full hop is where you get your most burst vertical movement, right? This consecutive second jumps when you want to get up there and intercept someone's attempt to come down. Those are a lot less effective at gaining height. So you want to use your ground mobility with wave dash, especially to keep yourself positioned. And then finally, when you see them cross that threshold where they're starting to drop down into your threat range, that's when you execute the full hop.
It's also that, and there's also a great drop off. But you know how you were saying that there's a drop off between full hop and then the double jumps. After Puff's 3 initial doubles, because she has 5, right? After Puff's initial 3, she loses a lot more height after the third one. So there's a huge difference in that too. So you have to take that into consideration as well.
Oh, absolutely. Llod doing a great job, very passively asserting control of center and forcing SDJ in the corner, but one backer undoes most of that work. Ooh, good conversion on reverse, yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a scary air dodge. It's the back throw. Oh, wow.
Knowing to drop 2, I think we saw a fastball out of that dare.
Yeah.
Very good.
Man, these turnips gonna gimp him.
Chooses to just give it up, hoping they capitalize on the invincibility. Sometimes you just want to take it.
Exactly. Up air almost connecting there. Would have done the job.
There it is.
Drill up smash. Gonna do it.
Yep, Llod being knocked into losers would make this bracket very spicy.
Very interesting.
Extremely spicy. And it would ruin all the matchup prep that I did prior to this block. So, in a roundabout way, I guess I'm saying to avoid embarrassing myself, I'm rooting for Llod. Let's go, Llod.
Back to FD. Like you said, the analytical type. Oh, goes. I love the drift in there. Oh, goes for a rest.
But
a little risky.
Peach doesn't have that. I mean, Llod is one of the best at executing what decent rest punishes Peach has, but another unfortunate, blind spot of the character in this matchup. There's just nothing that you can do that Puff can't DI out of before she collects too much damage, unless you're going to set up a turnip trap.
Oh, these up airs are huge. Huge damage coming from Duncan here.
Oh, wise use of the float at the apex of the double jump there. Again, recognizing that SDJ had used too many jumps at that point to actually threaten that range.
Was that another Stitch? Oh my goodness.
And out of shield.
Oh my, and gets it back too.
Discipline too,
Man,
not to
pressure.
Z-drop that, realizing that you need the full force of a down throw Stitch and the speed of it.
Back air. Oh, what a good use of reserving the float there in order to grab ledge really fast.
And a good tech, keep that one alive. Not that it means that much ultimately, Crowd super behind SDJ on this one, obviously, at being Texas, Good back throw, exactly the opening you need, but loses it on the counter hit.
Ooh,
you can almost see SDJ grimacing here after some of these hits, knowing that it's in his grasp.
Very painful.
This is where you need that real sports psychology mentality. Where
goes for the up tilt again.
Jab conversion
Doesn't get punished that hard for it.
Good back off there. SDJ responding in kind by giving so much space back. I mean, if I'm on the verge, I would want to slow it down, too.
Exactly.
Give myself a little bit of time to think.
Oh, gets the... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gets the up tilt.
Not going to convert into too much of this percent. Ooh, huge swing on the forward smash. Potentially a missed input. Nice.
Oh, this could be big.
Ooh. Perfect use of double jump, recognizing we need to fall from the double jump, and then executing the float.
Wow, what a good out of shield nair from Llod.
Recognizing how much you need to drip back too to avoid getting the reverse hit. You send back the other way, you're not going to be ready to cover that space.
Yeah, good. Oh,
ooh, scopes it out that time. You got to get close enough to her that you can threaten it with a back air or an up air, but not so close where an immediate panic nair is going to knock you out of your spacing. You want her to commit to her option first.
Yes. Taking time in that down throw to breathe a little. Duncan definitely feeling the pressure. Oh, these backers are huge, though.
Hoping for
I
a
bet
meaty
Llod
grab.
is as well, yeah. Oh, 69.
Nice.
Going into our second stock. Or second to last stock.
Got to find a way to stop the bleeding. Shouldn't be too hard for a doctor.
Yeah.
I think...
Very knowledgeable in that aspect of life.
Llod closing the space and backing away. Yeah, not making it too telegraphed when switching from a defensive to an offensive posture. Interesting to see the push-pull here. Every single dash in from Llod is met with a drift in from SDJ. When they're willing to give each other space, they back up enough that they can react to what the other one's doing.
Very watchful.
Oh, what a
wow.
perfect drift back to get that grab. Dash attack is supposed to be the surprise extender. You wouldn't expect Puff to put out a grounded hitbox there.
Well, up there's another threat here. Gets dash attacked.
And air dodge coming down, surprisingly good for Peach. She and Zelda are unique in that they start falling from their air dodge much earlier than other characters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Crucial to executing the angel dash, which is edge canceling your air dodge for better aerial mobility. See it a lot more often from Zelda than Peach, though.
Oh, almost gets a reverse hit conversion off that turnip throw.
Ooh, great aerial spacing, so much control.
Yeah, so nice.
And mixing up the aerial choice, too. Not only a positional, but a tempo mix-up. Ooh, yeah, it's getting a little bit too hopeful.
Greedy, yeah. Oh, the double?
Oh, but the air spot dodge in place. Everyone's least favorite misintentional, yeah. Oh my god, that one makes me so mad. If I would have spot dodged, I at least could have thought that I was doing something important.
Oh, the bomb comes out. Oh, barely misses. On its way
Get
down.
out of there, yeah. Pulled it off screen with the camera.
For any CSGO enjoyers, the bomb is actually the same pull rate as, or similar to pulling a knife, around 1 in 400.
Oh. Shoutouts to Crumbs. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go Crumbs.
Ooh, yeah, that mistech roll away, smart choice. Super good weave to avoid the drift, too. I feel like this is in Llod's hands right now.
Oh, yeah.
You're just seeing a lot more confidence in move choice, I think, in particular. SDJ's taking a little bit extra time to weave in before actually throwing out an aerial.
Man, these turnips, they're huge. Oh, my goodness. Oh, grabs the turnip.
The catch, yeah. Puff doesn't have a great item throw, though. Ooh. Good choice to roll away. Just kind of reset things.
And as you were saying, the resource management from Llod.
Oh, but that overextension trying to find something might cost.
Oh, this might be big. If he gets rid of float. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
The unintentional slow get up.
Up air.
Oh, that's it.
Not yet. One more. Oh, it's so close.
Oh, you gave her room and space to pull turnips. That's going to be a lot.
This is so close. They're at the same exact percent. Oh, my goodness.
They're both swinging.
Yeah. A little bit of spaghetti coming out. The pressure's here.
Oh, the run-up shield.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my
Game
God.
5. Wow.
Playing chicken with run-up shield there. Both of them had that rock, paper, scissors moment. Huge composure from Llod to pull that back, too.
Yeah, amazing comeback. He was down 4 stocks to 2 at one point,
No help from platforms, too. On FD, it's you and the opponent. That's it.
That was 7 minutes. Wow. That was amazing.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything go to time, thank goodness. I was really worried about
it.
I'm not one of those people who can get hyped for a timeout. I'm disappointed in both players. That's just not my brand.
Yeah. Not a part of the Chairman brand.
No, absolutely not. The timer should not be considered your attack. We're not playing windjammers. We're not trying to get in a 2-drop loss that you can run out 7 seconds on the clock when I have 11 to your 9. Ooh, good ambiguous drop to the top platform, too. Not that I feel like Llod would have stopped off there, especially when controlling center is so important in this matchup.
Llod's like, if you want to go to top platform, you got to meet me up here. Exactly. Yeah, wow. That almost killed. Oh, another stitch! That's the third stitch to set, and a bomb.
I don't think SDJ saw that one.
Yeah, no, it was very ambiguous, like the detail. Oh, he gets hit again! 30%!
Ooh,
these turnips could mean the difference between winning and losing, actually.
Yeah, that sharp fair, I wanted to see an up there. You could have controlled a little bit more.
Oh, SDJ chance coming out from the crowd.
Texas trying to rally behind. Staying close.
Llod with the lead here, playing very patiently. As he should.
Oh, great placement on that downward turnip, too.
Oh, man.
Totally blazed the trail for him to get back to center.
Oh, gets the down smash. Just a little bit of more percent tacked onto his lead.
Unbelievable. I haven't seen a Peach assert this much control over top platform in a while. Ever, I think.
Oh, gets the nair.
Interesting choice to turn around for that series of interactions, but who am I to say anything? Oh, yeah, that was the game loser right there. That same setup.
Oh, another Stitch! That's the 4th one. Oh, throws it away.
So, yeah, you have a character with a charge mechanic yourself. Full rack of needles. Are you a use it right away or hold on to it to the critical moment person?
I definitely throw them out really fast sometimes.
Yeah, I'm always trying to get cheeky with a punch in neutral.
Yeah. Because it's...
What is going on?
Oh, my gosh.
What is happening? Excuse me? I'm like, what can Peach really threaten out of a light shield with a turnip in her hand? I mean, a glide toss?
I also like adding the threat, even if I miss with needles. This is a little unrelated, but
yeah, sure.
Whenever like they're on the ground too, they get end lag. So it's like I have a lot of mix-ups off of that too, which I think is really cool. So I like throwing them a little early sometimes whenever I get a full charge.
Why not? Let it rip.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, that's going to do it.
A few more scattered SDJ chances to the ground.
Yeah. Llod with a considerable lead, though.
Yeah. Just daring a gutsy approach.
It feels like Llod has been chasing, but now Llod has been, or the whole set, but now Llod is in the prime position to just play it out, you know?
Yeah, I think it might be a mental game aspect, too.
Yeah.
SDJ knows he was on the cusp.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
So if someone's going to be reaching for the win here, it's going to be the underdog.
Truly.
Capitalize on that. You can find your openings. Ooh, risky fall down there. Yeah, I was not expecting that to come to as little as it did.
Oh, it trades,
Yeah, good positional adjustments from SDJ too, preventing Llod from moving between the top and middle platforms. That seems to be where the comfort zone is, strangely enough. Ooh, good trip back on the drill too to avoid any kind of follow-up.
Dash tag. Oh, yeah. Good awareness to nair there.
Llod setting up posture, which, yeah, you can pull a turnip, but ends up catching a clip bear there.
Reverse bear not going to quite do it yet. Oh, wow.
Hopefully, yeah. SDJ using all of that drift. Okay, here's something. Oh, just didn't call out the retreat to center stage. You should have realized you left that open as soon as you were drifting off to the right.
Up air's going to do it. 3 stocks to 1. Llod showing a clinical performance so far in this game 5.
Oh, and the turnip drop and up smash. A little preview of the rest punish.
Wow. Really cleaning it up since game 4 and game 3.
I think I'm starting to realize why the top and side platform movement is coming in.
Yes.
It's a good disguise of the intention to move to center. SDJ's not always catching on and making the right guess here. If you can wait till SDJ engages, then drop down to center after he overextends, then suddenly you're back in center.
Exactly.
Oh, good wiggle out, too.
More of these
instead
trades.
of using an aerial out.
That's going to do it.
Yeah, you can chase all the way at that point.
Yeah, but this percent isn't looking too pretty for SDJ. So we'll see. Anything can happen, though.
Ooh, what a grab.
Juggle opportunity. For a second, I thought he pulled a bomb.
Yeah.
I missaw.
Oh, and just hoping for a fair here in the corner. SDJ on the ropes.
Yeah.
But still has loser's bracket to go.
Yes.
Yeah. Not the end of the world. But wouldn't it be great?
Yeah, it would
wouldn't it be something?
It would be quite something.
Yeah, see? The ambiguous approach to top platform, then dropping through as soon as SDJ's
really
overextended.
Nice.
And the straight air will take it.
Clinic from Llod that game 5. So clean. Well played.
Good stuff.